guys, CK Lemon speaking, back again with another video. So today guys, I'm just gonna be taking you through what is it exactly that I believe it makes people to encounter difficulties when it comes to understanding mathematics and being good with mathematics. So today I just want you to stick with me throughout the video and understand here exactly what is it that you need to change in order for you to start being good with this subject, which is mathematics. Mathematics is a subject that is very important, guys. It's a subject in which you need to understand. It's a subject that at some point it acts as a weapon against you. As much as there are a lot of people in which they pass through, they're able to make it even without mathematics and end up fulfilling their careers. Just understand that in life there will be always those kinds of people in which they surpass whatever that is there within their ways, but you just need to understand the fact that you need to understand the subject no matter what, by all means, because at some point it's just gonna act as a weapon towards you. So now we're just gonna jump in the video. For now, thank you guys, see you in the video. Okay, good people, now let's just continue with the video. So now I want you to understand something. Honestly, when it comes to this subject, it's a subject that gives us as individuals a problem when it comes to a certain stage. For now, it can be something that is taken lightly. People will tell you that I know a doctor in which they are currently fulfilling their careers without knowing mathematics, in which you should also think, you should also ask yourself, understand that, okay fine, as much as there are doctors, as much as there are those kinds of people who made it to those careers without passing this stage of understanding mathematics, can you also do it? Can you also be the same as those guys? You never know what is it exactly that they had to do throughout their journey. So now guys, let's just go back to the main topic of the video. Now guys, let's talk about this one thing. What is it exactly that makes people to encounter challenges? The first thing guys I just want to jump into is the mere fact that people listen to those who had already accepted failure. So what do I mean by saying this? This is simply coming from the fact that, think about it, if you are moving from grade 9 to grade 10, someone who failed grade 10 will be telling you that, oh no, grade 10 is very difficult, grade 10 this, grade 10 that, grade 10 this. Understand? They'll be telling you that it's difficult up until that word difficulty sticks within your brain. And now when you get to grade 10, already you can't even give it a chance because of what? That difficulty word is busy ringing within your brain. And now law of attraction, we are coming to that one now. Immediately when you think of something, now this thing is difficult, already that thing is just going to be difficult. Think about it. You've encountered these kinds of situations. If you just think about something that, no, this one I'm not going to be able to do it, high possibilities you won't be able to do it. So it's those naysayers who keep on spreading the word that mathematics is difficult, mathematics is that, mathematics is this. So now you just need to understand that if you can be able to fight that energy, if you can be able to fight that part, then you're going to be able to stand firm and try, give it a chance. Understand? That's the main thing that I also did. Honestly, I realized at some point that when it comes to people are always going to mislead you at some point. Yes, it's not all the time that people mislead each other, but at some point they'll mislead you. Back in time, I remember before I started understanding mathematics, at some point, yes, this thing was ringing within me. Grade 11 is going to be difficult, grade 12 is going to be difficult, grade 10 is going to be difficult. But at that time, I was like, no, let me just give myself a chance. Let me just sit down and implement that discipline that I've been telling myself that I have. So I started moving, started pushing. And trust me guys, you're going to realize as soon as you realize that, no, it's just the naysayers, it's just that difficulty word that is ringing within each and every one. And some people, not that maybe they accepted failure, but due to the fact that that's what they see, or that's just what they also hear from other people, then that is when it starts, because it keeps on passing to each and every generation. Guys, look out for that one. I'm coming to the second one. You know, there are two terms that I always push. The first one is discipline, the second one is patience. So I always say this: if you can implement these two and fight with these two when it comes to your life, then that is when you start realizing a lot of things can fall in place the way you want. Now, let's think of the first one, discipline. The second one, patience. I always say this one thing. A lot of people think these things, they have them. They are living up to them without realizing the fact that you might lie to yourself and say you have discipline, you have patience, but not have the two. Think of how many times you want to study, then someone comes and call you. You are like, okay, fine, you close your book, you go outside. Think of how many times you've been trying to do something within class, and already there's someone who's saying, who's reminding you of something. Already you've forgotten about what you were doing, you are busy with this person. Think of how many times you've tried to do something, tried to focus, and already a small distraction has taken you. Those things, they are a sign to tell you that no, this is the main thing you are lacking in. So this thing will continue being difficult to you. Why? Simply because you cannot stick to discipline and patience. Now, there are other people who would be like, okay, fine, today I'm getting motivated. Think of how many times you get motivated today, and then tomorrow you wake up, you forgot what was it that was said yesterday. Think of how many times you've wrote a certain plan, you will jot it down, you're like, okay, fine, this is what I'm gonna start following from today. You're writing your daily task and whatnot. Today you write them, you complete them. Tomorrow you write them, you complete them. The day after tomorrow you write them, you complete them. But next week you've already given up of what you've been doing. Think of, when are you going to achieve it if you keep on doing that very same thing? When are you going to change if you keep on doing the very same thing? This is the reason why whenever you're trying to change when it comes to this subject is a subject that tests the personality of an individual. It tests for how long can you stand firm against something that is giving you a challenge. A lot of people give up, and immediately when they give up, they start passing the way that, oh, okay, fine, this thing is difficult, what they post on social media, they're affecting everyone, and you're gonna jump in your phone and read that. Already it sticks within your brain. No, mathematics is difficult. How can you keep something like that while you know very well that you want to achieve, you want to fulfill a certain career within the STEM? How do you expect to fulfill a certain career within that field if you don't want to surpass this level of being good with math? Because honestly, when looking at it in a proper way, mathematics is a subject that tests personality, and most of the time people give up on this subject. That is how now people run away from the careers that they really like, and they end up doing things that they shouldn't be doing. For example, a lot of people who are teachers, understand, I'm a teacher, by the way, I teach mathematics and life sciences. A lot of people who are teachers, they're not teachers because of the skill of teaching. No, they're teachers because of running away from things that they want to fulfill, and they end up playing around this field. Why? Simply because this field is a field that at some point it accepts each and every individual from anywhere, understand? So it's one of the things that affects learners, because now they end up being taught by someone who has that anger of the fact that no, they could not fulfill a certain thing, now they are busy playing around here. Understand? That is why we have a lot of people who are unprofessional. That is why we have a lot of teachers who are not doing things by the book. Understand? We have a lot of teachers who shouldn't be within this field of teaching. You know, when it comes to that part, it's the main thing that also affects learners when it comes to understanding mathematics. It's the one thing that increases the level of difficulty when it comes to someone who is a learner who wants to understand mathematics. Why? Simply because it's very hard to be taught mathematics by someone who doesn't know mathematics. It's very hard to be taught mathematics by someone who is a chance taker, by someone who just got lost and they found themselves within teaching. Understand? There are people who were just thrown within this field. Understand? And now it's a problem for learners to grab mathematics. Why? Simply because the person who's teaching them do not have passion in teaching mathematics. You know, I'm very against a certain individual that is gonna come to this field and destroy this thing. Understand? This thing requires people who love it. It requires people who can make learners see that this thing, I can make it within this. I can make it. Understand? But how can you stick that within your brain while you have individuals that cannot show you that way? Good people, wake up, be smart. If you want to understand mathematics, you gotta be taught by someone who can teach you mathematics. Understand? There's a difference. There's a gap between qualification as well as the teaching skill. Not just anyone can wake up and say, no, I'm going to be a teacher. Good people, watch out. No, honestly, let me tell you something that people haven't yet tried to tell you. Ne? For example, I was looking at a prospectus, Stellenbosch prospectus for 2025. If there's one thing that I realized today, I was looking at the field of economics, economic studies, business studies, whatever, accounting and whatnot. Understand? I was looking at the fact that, okay, fine, within the prospectus we see the requirements. After matric, when you're jumping to university, you're going to come across those requirements while you are still applying. Now, the requirements they were looking at mathematical literacy being 70 to 80%. But when looking at mathematics, it's 60%. Now, looking at the fact that the main career paths in which whenever you come across a learner and you ask a learner, okay, which career do you want to fulfill after matric? You'll come across a learner saying a certain careers, but those careers in which they pop up most of the time, you'll find that when you look at the prospectus of Stellenbosch 2025, most of those careers, they require mathematics, no mathematical literacy. They're looking for 60% and above in pure mathematics. But now looking at the fact that here in South Africa, most streams that includes accounting, business studies, economics and all that, they are doing that with mathematical literacy. Then think about it. If you are doing that with mathematical literacy, then how is it going to be easy for you to fulfill these careers? It's just gonna be difficult. So I want you guys to wake up and do things that are in a proper way. Understand? You can, most schools currently, they mix subjects. You are able to do this business, economics or what with pure maths and all that. But pure maths, it's something that you gotta fight with. Good people, fight for this thing. It's just gonna help at some point. Thank you so much. So now I want you to understand that, guys, starting from today, just fight with this thing. Fight. You're gonna understand it. Okay guys, thank you so much. If you've made it up to this far, thank you so much. You're much appreciated. Please do not forget to hit that like button, and also do not forget to subscribe, guys. Share the video, comment anything you want me to share. Just hit me up on the comment section. There's my email on my bio, anything to reach out. I have even my contact numbers, they're there on my bio. You can check even on TikTok. I'm CK Math Wisdom. So I hope you guys are gonna wake up at some point and start doing this thing, start implementing discipline as well as patience in a proper way. Trust me guys, if you can fight with these things, no matter what, you're just gonna be good with your subjects. You're gonna be good with mathematics. Because one thing that I like about mathematics is that once you start being good with mathematics, you start waking up in each and every subject you are doing. Trust me, you will start ensuring that you balance everything. You start waking up, you start being smart, you start having that critical thinking, and then you are able to pass other subjects. Understand? So do it, fight with it. Trust me, you're gonna be good. Thank you so much guys. Have a great one.